Story happened like a bazillion years ago, but recently it just keeps replaying in my mind, so I just want to share it with you. So before my flight attendant days, I was actually working at a hotel as a telephone operator. I would just connect calls. Like, I didn't even see guests or other staff members. I was like in this little room, just answering phone calls. I get this one call from a guest and he's like completely losing it. His airline that he was on lost his luggage. So he had no luggage and he was leaving on a cruise the next morning. So he was pretty much going on this rant saying like, what am I supposed to do? Blah, blah, blah. I could have reacted in two different ways. Option number one would have been like, oh, that sucks. Good luck to ya. I decided to go with option number two. This is not even my job to do this. I don't even know why I said this, but I said, let me see what I can do. So I got all this information and then I called the airline, I called the airport, and guess what? I found his luggage. Thank the heavens that his luggage was actually at the Vancouver airport and not in some random country. So I literally told him, like, listen, you need to send this to our hotel right now. Like, I don't care, put it in a cab, send it in a courier, I don't care, send it to us right now. The suitcase arrived to our hotel. And then I get a phone call from the front desk. The manager was like, hey, Sandra, get your ass down here right now. There's someone here to see you. And I was freaking out because guess what? I don't get to see people. I don't see people. I stay in my little switchboard dungeon. So I go to the front and waiting for me there is this like huge 50-year-old white guy. And then he gives me a huge hug and he goes, you don't understand. You saved my trip. In a split second, it was up in flames and then you saved it. So thank you. And of course I was a mess. So I was like, you're welcome. I don't know, I guess I'm trying to say is, I just felt so powerful that day. Just by being empathetic and even just showing just a little bit of kindness to a stranger. You don't know how much that can positively impact that person's life. This story just always makes me happy. And I just want to let you know that you guys are all powerful too. So I hope you use that power and share positive impact and kindness to each other. Also, full disclosure, he did tip me. I did accept it because I don't get tips at Switchboard, but I didn't do it for the tips, FYI. I didn't think I was gonna get one, but still, what a nice benefit. Things you didn't know about Emirates Airlines, yalla habibi yalla! If you are a first class or business class passenger, you get a chauffeur-driven car included in your ticket. That's right, they will pick you up. They will drop you off at the airport to wherever you need to go. On the A380 aircraft, business and first class passengers can enjoy a bar and lounge on the plane. Yeah, nobody wants the COVID. All of Emirates Airlines aircrafts are fitted with HEPA air filtration systems, removing 99.97% of all viruses in the air. Have you ever seen a shower on a plane? This is just for first class. I mean, I just asked nicely to take a photo in it. But if you can afford first class, it's pretty cool. You already know that Emirates cabin crew is the best, right? But did you know that Emirates has a part of their team over 160 nationalities? Emirates crew are actually hired from all around the world, and then they become residents of the UAE. Expo 2020 is happening right now in Dubai until March 31st, 2022. So if you're flying through Dubai with Emirates during this time, well, guess what? You get a free day pass to go see the expo. Excuse me? Yes, how can I help you? What happens if you lose your luggage? Oh no, did you lose your luggage? So I have a connecting flight from Sydney to Toronto to Vancouver. And you see, I'm the maid of honor at my best friend's wedding. And I have her custom made dress in my luggage. And she needs to get that. So what do I do if I lose my luggage? Oh my God, let me try to help you. Do you have your boarding pass and your luggage claim ticket? Yes, I have it right here. Great. I'm going to do everything I can to help you, okay? I'll be right back. Thank you. Hey, can you help me? So this passenger lost her luggage and it's really, really important that we find it for her. Can you please help me find it? Oh my God, of course I'll check for you. Hold on a second. Oh, it says that her luggage is on this flight. What? Really? You sure? Okay, well, I'll let the passenger know then.
Ma'am, so I checked on your luggage and it actually says that your luggage is on this flight in cargo.
I know.
Then why did you say you lost it?
I didn't say I lost my luggage. I said what happened if I lost my luggage. Whee! Get me your supervisor.
I'm the supervisor of economy class. How can I help you?
Yes, the other flight attendant with blonde hair and black glasses has got to be the worst flight attendant ever. First, I asked for coffee, and then 30 minutes later, she brings me socks. I still never got my coffee. And she's always on her phone. That is so unprofessional. And she's got to be the rudest person I have ever met in my entire life.
There must be a misunderstanding. Lindsay is one of the best flight attendants we have.
You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, you're just as bad as she is. You know what? Get me the manager of the plane. What do you call him? A purser.
Certainly.
And bring me a complaint form.
Hello, ma'am. I am the purser on this plane. I understand you have a complaint to file.
Yes, that's correct.
Please fill out this complaint form and I will take care of it.
See? Now this is great service. Why can't the rest of them be like you?
I'll file this for you right away.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm checking in. Thank you. And will you be checking in any luggage today?
Just my backpack.
All right, so there will be a backpack fee, and I noticed you're wearing a jacket, so a jacket charge.
No, I'll just take it off and I'll just put it into my backpack.
All right, so a jacket and a backpack charge, and will you be wanting a window or an aisle seat?
Oh, okay. Aisle, please.
Great, so there'll be an aisle seat fee.
No, just give me whatever seat is free.
Only the middle seats by the toilets are free, but they're all taken, so.
So I have to pay regardless.
That's correct. So aisle fee, and I'll be printing your boarding pass, so print fee.
It's okay, I'll just use my phone.
Right, internet fee then. And will you be using the toilet during the flight?
I don't know, maybe.
You never know. You should get it just in case. So there'll be a toilet fee, flush fee, toilet paper usage fee, and we also have cleaning charge, odor removal fee, and convenience fee. So will you be needing a seatbelt?
Oh, come on, that's mandatory.
No.
Give me the seatbelt.
Smart choice. So with the seatbelt fee and safety charge, the total comes to $1.2 million.
Here's what to do when you miss your flight. Don't worry, guys. I've missed my flight too before, okay? I got you.
First things first, don't panic! Take a deep breath. This is what you do. You're going to go to your nearest customer service desk or gate agent that you see for that specific airline. Let them know you missed your flight and they will give you some options. They will usually rebook you onto the next available flight. Now, if that flight is full, they will put you on standby. It's not a confirmed seat. However, when the time comes, the gate agent will do some rearranging and hopefully get you on that flight. And also, they might rebook you on one of their flight partners. And for those that missed their flight because they had a connecting flight which was late and in turn you're late for your next flight, don't worry, because if you're with the same airline, they already know you're not gonna make that flight, so they already booked you into the next available flight. Usually when you land, they will give you your new boarding passes for your next flight. All right, here's another trick. Sometimes you're not able to find a gate agent to help you, or maybe the line is just really long. If you have that airline's app, some of the airlines actually allow you to rebook onto the next flight yourself. All right, for the fees, are there fees? Yes, some of them do, depending on the situation. Of course, if it's airline's fault, they're not going to charge you, but if you were late yourself, there might be a little bit of a fee. But that's depending on every airline. You know what, maybe you don't even care about the flight, but you care about your luggage. What about your luggage? I mean, if you miss a connecting flight, the bags are actually still with you, so those bags will go on your new flight, so don't worry about that. And if you're really late and didn't even check in yet, so the bags are still with you, you don't have to worry about that. But you've checked in, you've passed security, you went to your gate, and you missed your flight, so the airline has your luggage. What then? Usually the airline will offload your luggage because you didn't make it to the gate on time. That's why there's airline cutoff times, you know, that you have to follow. but they will reroute it to your final destination. So whatever the reason may be that you missed your flight, I know it sucks, but don't forget to be nice. Be polite to the staff because they will do their best to try to get you to where you need to be. Bye!
These are the top 6 filthiest areas of the airplane. And you won't believe what the last one is.
First up, the overhead bins. I've never seen it cleaned once, and it's touched by literally everyone. So maybe after you grab your neck pillow and before you use it, give it a little bit of wipe down.
Next is our safety instruction card. This is touched by everyone, so you can imagine how dirty this is. Actually, wait a second. Maybe I should remove this off the list because let's be real, I know none of you guys read this. It's actually probably so clean. Tray tables. Not used for meals apparently. People use it as a footrest. And some parents like to change diapers on these bad boys. Airplane seats. Sure, they're cleaned, but the type of cleaning needed to actually clean these seats aren't done. I feel like you just need to throw these away. You would be surprised how many people like to use the regular seats as toilet seats. Speaking of toilets, the toilet doors! I know some of you don't wash your hands, so that means more urine and feces are smeared on these doors. Now the absolute most vile and filthiest area on the plane is your... So use more toilet paper.